Go talk to this redhead.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nil sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nils. There's a young man in there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a...
Really? That's
total...
I'd love to go meet him.
Incel.
Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is...
I'll pull some strings. I'll pull some strings. Yee-haw.
What's up?
So why do I need to come to Freeside? Because I need to get to... There's a gambler. I need to get to the old Mormon fort there. Now first off, let's see if we can feed some kids, you know? Feed the children. It's the right thing to do. And how do you feed kids around these parts? There's lots of orphans, lots of kids, lots of hungry mouths. You just...
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and
scope
Ralph's.
things out. Until you see...
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Dinner.
Thanks, mister.
No prob, kid. Just another day in the life of Super Rat Man. But this is the old Mormon fort.
Hey.
Beatrix Russell. That bitch.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer.
Ooh.
Just come see me. So far, you might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though... What do you want to... More than rough. There is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too much. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
I can help
Yes,
the
old Bill.
addicts. Awesome.
The big man around here is... He has the most...
I can talk to the kings. That'll work. Awesome.
Welcome back, friend. We don't have a...
Cool. So... Hello, Arcageddon.
Hello.
Do I get formal wear? Yeah, let's get formal wear for Veronica. You know that means, just for the moment, we need to rush to the strip.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Is the fastest way I can think of to get formal wear. It's from one very specific group of people. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's... Hello, fucker. What's your plan? Killing the poor. Killing the poor. Don't even gotta bother looting, cause I know he's not got shit. Killing the poor.
You look new to Freestyle.
No worries, homie. I'm rich as fuck. What's up?
Submit to a credit check.
Yeah, man. Killing the poor, killing the poor. He didn't have the money. Passed the credit check, so he forfeited his right to live.
Howdy, partner.
Oh no 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 no! Ah!
You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Fucking copyright, man, is ridiculous.
Don't you doc?
Okay.
I can barely see the street.
Wait,
Those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
the sewers don't open up here. I'll need to do something about the
It's hard to
here,
sleep
one
in this
sec.
place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I
Oh
bought
my
my wife
God.
a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood. Under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no!
Oh.
My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays.
Zing.
They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number.
Below, how lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Walter Phoebus, how are you?
Howdy.
Cool. Interesting. Nothing I want though.
If you don't mind,
Okay.
I don't suppose you have...
I'll see what I can do. I think I need perception here for this to work. Luckily, I have just the thing for that. Yoink. Hello, Walter. Let me put that away.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Let me see. How's Heck? Yeah. Heck's like doing a super farm thing, you know?
Where I come from, we appreciate. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra.
Okay.
All right, kid.
Jeez Louise. I gotta go, like, just replace those music files or something.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Yeah.
My deepest apologies, but we simply can't have anyone... Please.
Delightful. I need to, I think, beat the shit out of...
Evening.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. Ain't nobody. Ain't got one.
Yeah. Of the law, because
My
he's
boy,
tremendously
Ted.
rich.
He was right. He was never one to stay. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep... Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skin... That's... But I'd be more than happy to have... It'd be a... And if he ain't...
Okay. So,
Hello.
we got the White Glove Society. And we have to find Ted. Now, where, of course, would Ted be? Also, how am I going to find a weapon?
How may I be of service? Not it, but sure.
So these guys' deals, they were a tribe that used to be cannibals, and now they're like, oh, we're totally not cannibals anymore.
To the ground.
Great time to be, hey, Chauncey.
Good day. Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me. Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing. Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Cool.
Farewell.
Cool. Here's the bathhouse. The Gourmand is where this chick hangs.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
She's just kind of posh. She's not actually like a lunatic like her brother.
What else? It's put us in a rather... But Adele... And if the... So is...
For someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't, though we haven't always, but that's all changed now. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Luxe. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
So I was trying to...
A man? Well then, I'm going to have a word with my... Whether these people are found or not, our guest simply...
So here's the kicker. I need formal wear or White Glove Society attire. Okay. Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
I heard your group dancing.
Yes.
Oh. Don't have speech for it. So, if I use one of the meeting people that I bought. Cool.
How may I be of service, sir?
Hey, I heard you guys are a bunch of cannibals.
Yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things.
Don't worry, we can be canna pals.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a... He's got a power...
Main course is a person?
Yes.
Oh.
We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people, but I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way. I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice. If you could send him here... No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story.
Okay.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand.
I'm about to end this
Here are some
man's
keys
whole
that will allow
career.
you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps. Private investigator. This was about the missing bride. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Let's say... Yeah.
Good. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but Let's see. He hasn't... I hope we...
Excellent. So, we're gonna make this man look like a fucking fool. We're just gonna walk in here, check this guy out, read his matchbook.
Found you.
Then I'm gonna beat the shit out of these guys.
I've got you now.
Come on.
Had enough? You like that?
Beat this dude down. Come on, fucko. Ooh. Beat him to death. Kick its ass, Veronica.
Got something for you.
Way to improvise. God, what a noise. So, we're taking these.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you.
Anything for you, V.
I wish I had something to give you. Wait. What about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I could work on your punching with you, if you like.
Yeah.
All right.
Put 'em
Put
up.
'em up. Let's see what you got. Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
And get my fucking cane out. Start beating people to death.
Evening.
Oh, sorry.